All right, here we are for the finals, and we have won the die roll. Our opponent is very nice. He wanted to chop it. You know, we're doing a video here. Got business to attend to. Unfortunately, even though we do have the turn 1 Wingcrafter, this is a pretty easy mulligan on a 1-lander. And this one is a pretty easy keep. If our Seraph of Dawn lives, then this plus this is a plan. Like, straight up a plan. If it dies, yeah, we're going to have to draw some stuff. Play this card. Going to need to play some dudes or a land or something here, but plenty of time currently. Smuggler, all right. Wingcrafter. Yeah, Wingcrafter. It's 3 to equip, right? Yep. Wingcrafter and Tormentor's Trident's pretty sweet. He's asking how many Seraphs I have to make the Trident worth playing. And the answer is, I think, 2 in this case. All right, Devout Chaplain. Yep. We'll run him out here. Yes. Do not have the ability to attack currently. I think we can double block, though. Uh-oh. Here comes a... Yeah. I thought it was going to be the bear, the Pear Bear, but this is just as bad. All right. So it's land a clock. And there it is. Sweet. Get Seraph Sauce down. And... Z beats. Yeah, I guess we've got a plan here. If he can kill our Seraph... Again, so this is kind of what we were talking about before. Okay, sweet. He just passed the turn back, which is really nice because he didn't even make us really think about it too much. So we'll equip. And we will bash. Alright, so he's got a pump spell here, so we get to trade, which is kind of crappy actually, but... Oh, he's just going to keep us from getting our life. Oh, that's fine too. You know, if that's how he has to use his turns, I think I'm pretty okay with that. Because like next turn we can start casting Justiciar, and we can start amassing components and that kind of thing. So if he wants to use up his only blue source and, you know, 4/6 of his mana, 2/3 of his mana every turn, then that's fine with us. Ooh, Banishing Stroke. I will reveal that card. I will cast the Miracle. Now, we have to hit the Smuggler here, unfortunately, because he can just smuggle away anything else, which is really annoying, but whatever. That's a card that's a problem for us right now anyway. Okay. Do we have any other play to make before combat? No, because Amass doesn't do anything, so... And let's just go ahead and get this Justiciar online. That way we can take care of this Hunted Guardian if we want to. Pathbreaker Worm. What are you going to pair that with? That guy? That does not seem like the ideal choice to me. Swing with both. Sure. Oh, just that guy. All right. He says, a trampled defender. How sweet. Well, I guess we solved that little problem, didn't we? Okay, so does he have a pump spell, and do we care? We probably care. Don't see how we can lose if we just... What? Is that thing a zombie? Whoa. Did not even know that. I cannot lie. I was just trying to tap it. That is sick. That thing is a zombie. Okay. Lesson learned. All right. I mean, I think tapping it was enough, but we'll take a little extra value there. Okay. Mass Appeal, no. Ghostly Flicker, no. This is going to be a tough one, actually. Narstad Scrapper, that might want to come in. That might be one of the things that we want. The Defang is going to do some work for us. Mist Raven's going to be quite good. Some of this stuff's not, but like the Champion of the Mists is. I think the Justiciar certainly holds his own. Infinite Reflection, probably still worth it. Is there something we can pull for the Scrapper though? He's actually okay. He trades up and he's kind of big. I'm worried about getting raced. That's the problem. Like Moonlight Geist is cool, but like when he plays that worm and Trusted Force Mage and stuff, he loses a lot of his awesomeness. Maybe a Cathedral Sanctifier. Maybe just ditch the Fleeting Distraction for a Narstad Scrapper. I think I'd rather just have some beef here than a little trick like that. Yeah, that's a keep. Need a Plains, but there's a Plains. Slow start, but thankfully it doesn't look like he's off to a... Like if he plays like a Wandering Wolf here, we're pretty unhappy. Whoa, a Swamp? Where did that come from? Well, it looks like he probably picked up that Human Frailty, so he's going to get us pretty good on that. Angel's Tomb, definitely don't care about Angel's Tomb. We're going to play an island here so that we don't completely telegraph this, even though it doesn't really matter. Captain of the Mists, I think, is something that he would just instantly Frailty if he had it. Nettle Swine, all right. And a Tomb, all right. Well, he's going to be off to the races with the beatdowns here, but definitely like our chances with a Seraph of Dawn and a Defy Death in hand as well. Ooh, a Tandem Lookout. That means that... Okay, so he actually, since he has another creature, he can pair it up with a Tomb. He won't. So we don't want him to draw cards. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just double block here. He'll probably be tempted to just take out the Seraph of Dawn. If he is, then we're very happy. If he's not, then we can also get back the Captain. Yeah, so he just went ahead and got the Seraph out of there. I think I'm fine with that. Oh, we hit a Banishing Stroke too? Yeah. Yeah, because we can just play the Justiciar this turn. So let's just... I mean, this isn't the ideal target for it, but this definitely can keep a lot of the pressure off of us. Alright, so attack you. Yeah, that Stroke is one of the few things that we can use to take out like his truly huge creatures, but I'm not going to pass it a chance to use it up right there. Pillar, our Holy Justiciar. Yeah, I was going to say, once he played this guy, I'm like, well, that seems to work for me, but actually this is also fine. Okay, so do we want to play the Sanctifier or the Wingcrafter? Probably just the Sanctifier. Like, the Wingcrafter gives this guy flying, but who cares? Like, right now he's actually just in a better spot. So yeah, let's just attack. And play Defy Death on this. And then just get this guy in just because. I mean, maybe I should just have waited for that activation just so I can tap two things with Captain. Like, because I guess the Cathedral Sanctifier will be beating down here, though. Yeah. Just add to the beats. Okay, so let's tap this guy. Yes, I do. And then let's play... Is there anything with Flash that we really care about? I don't think so. Yeah, let's play the Farbog Explorer here. Yeah, this way I can play Wingcrafter next turn and have this be in the air Although it's actually worse in the air because he's got a swamp. I forgot. All right, so we're in a great spot here. And I don't think he's going to have, I mean, in his colors, he's asking who I am. Nobody. All right, so it looks like he's talking as if the match is over. I mean, it feels like it is, but there's Bonfire. We have Lethal, though. All right, he says GG's. All right. I like that deck. I think that's one of the first times I've had good success with blue-white. I mean, I remember having a lot of really sweet decks, but not necessarily winning with them or feeling like they were like super awesome. It feels like even though normally white-blue is really good against green-based decks, I think, you know, typically it feels less so in this format. That if they just do Trusted Force Mages or Pair Bears, you just die. Okay, well, guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be, we're going to have a few more AVR videos coming before this thing's over as we start to ramp up for M13. If you'd like to send me an email or any feedback or anything, the email address is limitedresourcespodcast@gmail.com. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so. My name is on there as Marshall_LR. It's the same thing as on here. And if you want to join the clan, you saw somebody, I think, joined. Okay. So he just sent me a message, and he said he stole a lot of games with Revenge of the Hunted. That would explain why a relatively clunky deck could just storm to the finals, because that card is so sick. Anyway, if you want to join the clan, you can do so. Let's do a clan check here. I think I was looking earlier. Yeah, here we go. 1,628 members. We are the biggest clan of Magic Online, and as you can see, we're also the awesomest. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm really happy that we made it to #1 on that list. It's just a fun milestone for everybody. And you know, we do cube drafts. Where you draft on an offline site and then come in. I have an account that I put together, and we trade you the cards, and that doesn't cost you anything for people getting started on Magic Online. It's a nice kind of a jumping off point for you, and you can kind of get your sea legs on how to do the format without having to spend any money off the bat. And then as you get used to it, you'll start doing drafts like what I do, and you know, all types of fun stuff. If you want to join, it's very easy. You just send me a message on here. My name is the same as it is on the other stuff. It's Marshall_LR, and you just say, hey, can I have a clan invite? That's all you need to say, and I'll get you one right away, as long as you're a decent, upstanding member of society, and you happen to love Magic, especially Limited, you're in. We do expect you to be nice, though. You know, like, we don't have any strict rules, and I don't police anything like that. But I have had to boot a person or two because, you know, they've been just extremely rude, and we don't want that representing Limited Resources and the rest of the clan. Thankfully, it's not really an issue. Okay, as always, guys, thanks for watching. And if you want to check out any of the coverage coming up, I'm going to be doing GP Vancouver, which is limited. It's sealed event coming up this weekend. And then the next weekend is Star City Game Seattle. I'm going to cover an event for them too. So if you want to check that out, I will be on the internet talking to you. So yeah, until then, guys, we'll see you next week.